Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Ostriv and our little village. I always want to give it a name, but villages don't have names in this game. It is the anonymous little town that's doing well. So we're going to call it that. Let's see, did we build our carpenter shop? Smithy, tailors, weaver, camp center. Okay, we did not in this game. So we need to get that going. Is that what this is? Carpentry, beautiful, I love it. Where did I put it? Right next to the wood thing, the way to go. Yes, that is a good thing to have because that will, we can build carts with that, which will be great. Now, I found out in the stream that it doesn't actually build furniture, which is a real drag because you would think that it would build furniture, but it doesn't. So we are going to miss out on that, but we'll get all the other good stuff that we want to get with it. So, which which farm is this assigned to? It's assigned to this farm, so I have 7 fields on that farm, huh? Oh, no, I don't. I have all of these fields are assigned to that farm. Wow, that's very optimistic of me. We'll see how it works, but we've got a second farm over here where we're going to put in more fields, I guess. And look at that, spring is on the way. Let's hire, go on a hiring spree. Get out of there, Mr. Man. Hey, you are very determined to work at that farm. I know you think that like that's a way to meet a girlfriend or something, but everybody in this game already is married, so stop trying to take advantage. Maybe his wife works there. Here we still have our irrelevant bonus fishing docks. Pointless thing. We are running into the family out of money. That's kind of a bug, according to what I've been told. Yeah, we shouldn't have anybody who is unemployed right now, but we're getting that family out of money bug. That's all right. It's not like it's a big deal or anything, but it's not ideal either. Another thing is somebody we went through and we loaded up a bunch of, or not loaded up, but I changed up everything's carrying priority for resource supply. That way we can get, oh, messenger from Derhachi. They have salt, lime, and dried fish, and they sell, or they will buy wheat and shoes. Well, we don't have any of those ready to go. So, but I do want to get more of all of these things because we did learn a little bit about trading in the stream as well. You kind of want to have the stuff that you're trading on hand inside the trading post, and then when a trader shows up, they will offer to buy stuff from you, and you have to have it there to sell it. Got it. All right. Resource supply, labor by hands. I don't think we don't have any textiles, do we? That is the reason. Got it. So we don't need to have anybody working there. Sorry, ladies. I know you got your hopes up, thinking that you were gonna work, be able to do something productive with your lives. Now, once again, why are they building that village house while the carpenter thing is looking for workers? Like, shouldn't the village house be a lower priority? I mean, it literally is a lower priority. That's a little annoying. That's okay. I'm not gonna get too anxious about it. I am kind of anxious about it, I'll be honest with you. But I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Oh, I need to activate. Always forget to activate these fields. It's okay. We'll survive. It's not going to hurt us any. But we'd have been better off if I had activated all those from the very start. Do have fellas in there grinding up flour. We don't have a granary in this game, but could get one. I could put one right in here. We do have a nice centrally located kind of a town setup. So that's cool, man. But you know, the farms are so close, there's really no need for a greenery in a town like this. So I'm not really going to worry about it. Flour, potato, fish, and clothes. Yeah, we're selling sunflower oil in our stream town, and it was doing really well. Our extreme town. Ha 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 ha. It's funny. I don't know why I say that because it's the current. It's not an extreme. It's the current stream town. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm really good with the jokes. It's a good thing. This is my primary use of time because I can put all that comedy to good use. All right, they're done sewing. Goodbye, ladies. Hopefully you can start laboring or something. Now, it would be real nice if someone would come and all we got to do is just put this thatch up on the roof. Thank you. Good job. Now, can we let's see if we can squeeze in a couple of enough of a field to get. I would like to get some sewing done at this place as well. I think we can manage it before the season ends. I don't think it's too late in the year for it. Let's do a couple of sunflowers because they do like having that sunflower oil. That stuff destroys your soil, but it's good for the residents. They like having it around. Somebody did comment that the fields will click together, and they were kind of curious why I wasn't having mine connect. I was keeping them separate because I want the people to be able to walk in between them. I guess they probably still can walk in between them because it definitely seems like they're walking over the tops of the like they're walking over the fences without really caring about that there's a fence there. But I also like to have kind of the illusion that they're following the laws of physics. So yeah, that's why I'm not using the thing that will have them all snap together. In case you're curious. All right. Is it already too late to plow those fields, or is it that I just had the speed too slow? I think it was just that I had the speed too slow. Yeah, there we go. Good. I mean, it is getting a little late in the year, but that's all right. They should be able to get these done and have the crops come in before winter sets in. Now, once again, we have a lot of job vacancies, and I have no residents. So we need to get more people in the town, which we are working on. We're making good progress. We've got more homes being built all the time. This one's almost done. We'll put in a bunch more. We have kind of run out of room for cleared land. I guess we could, oh, there's the edge of the map. So I can't put more homes in over there. I guess I could set up a residential area over in here. Another thing that we could try selling in here is wood and firewood. Now, I don't know which towns buy this stuff, or if any of them do. But we may as well have it there and see if they come by it. And we're going to want to build a town hall for the mayor to live in so he can make some adjustments to the rents and wages and all those things. It seemed like I was worried about our peasants going bankrupt because we do keep having that your peasants are out of money warning. But it doesn't really cause any problems. And it's not all of them that do, it's just some families. I don't really understand how it decides which families fall into that category. But, you know, there we go. And in the stream, it was always these same ones. So here it's the Kliamiv family. Kliamiv? Odarka and Blahoslava Kliamiv go broke, and then they get some money there at the last minute. Do we need another market stall? I don't know. I mean, I feel like we have plenty. They're keeping plenty of fish on hand for the market stalls, which is cool. The job vacancies are going. They're tidying up a little bit. We're going to have less vacancies once the um, weaver and other thing that or tailor, once they open up, the tinker, tailor, soldier, spy, once they become things, we're gonna have less vacancies. These fields look really full when the wheat is barely grown. We come around this way. There you go. Now, what are those hemp plants? You can't really see them, can you? Nope. Oh, it looks nice from back here too, with the sea off in the distance, or clouds, one or the other, maybe a little bit of both. Oh yeah, it's just a blue haze way off in the distance, off the edge of the map by quite a bit. Where did the edge of the map go? I know it's over here somewhere. We saw it earlier. Ah, there it is. So we have plenty of room where we could put a bunch of stuff over on this side of the river if we did want to expand that way. I think maybe setting up a second lumber building back in here might not be a bad idea. We could clear out a lot more of the lumber. Excuse me, sneeze there. That's what the mute button is for. They offer hemp and wheat. They demand sunflower oil and sunflowers. Well, I don't have any of those things to sell you. Sorry, friendo. Come back next year. Should have both. Well, not sunflowers, but sunflower oil. Should have some next year, I hope. It's kind of hard to say. Still growing. Still working on building that carpenter shop, looking for laborers. Why? Why are you guys working on that other house? Work on the carpenter shop. I don't get it. Oh, look at that. Not enough jobs for all the women. Unemployment going up in our community. Maybe some of you will come and actually work on. Why? What's the deal, Game-O? Is there something? There we go, finally. Slatani? Siltani? Svitozar. Very considerate, sensitive of me. I am thinking of you, other cultures. I'm taking your needs into consideration. You're welcome. Love, Sean. All right, well, that's all I've got to say today. For the next 12 minutes, please enjoy me singing the theme song from Tetris. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm just kidding. I'm not really gonna do that. If you watched Tunguska, the recruiting, no, what was it called? Tunguska, the happening. I don't know. Anyways, if you watched that Tunguska game that I played yesterday, it actually did feature the Tetris theme song, which probably is like a real song, some folk music, or but still, it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's the Tetris theme song. So all of my friends with Slavic history or whatever, I'm a jerk. Okay, I'm a dumb American. I'm dumb, and I'm from America. So give me a break. All right, so we're going to order a few more carts. That will help us get things around a little faster. Order a couple of plows, although they're not going to do us any good. Okay, so I have the carpenter building, dummy. Family's out of money. I hear you, family. We will be able to get cows here before too long, but first thing we need to do is get the sunflower oil going. We only did one field of sunflowers too, didn't we? So even there, we're not going to get a whole lot of sunflower oil going this year. But we get the sunflower oil going, and then after that, we can start selling that along with some of the other excess goods that we have. And that will help us become more and more profitable. It's a shame we can't sell anything that has to do with our logging, because I kind of need to log out or do some logging. I don't know what the right word is. I need to cut down some of those trees is what I'm trying to say, because I would like to put additional residences back in here. Now, I can put some residences back in here, and why wouldn't I? That's a nice place to live, right? Directly behind the carpenter workshop. I bet you people are going to be lining up to live there. Needs to remove 2 trees. Well, how about we remove no trees and we just kind of shift you around until that's the case. Great. Oh, what a beautiful neighborhood this is going to be. So well formed. Actually, it's not really all that bad. Can I put a house here? Sure, I can squeeze one in there. There we go. All right, let's not go out of control here. And I did want to build the town hall. Can I mean, I'm going to need to get rid of that field eventually. I don't need to do it right now, but I will have to eventually. There you go. Well, it's maybe not the best spot for it, but also not a terrible spot. Oh, I could almost fit it in this roadway area here, couldn't I? I said almost. I didn't say I could. Nope, I don't want to, even if I can. There you go. How about I put it over here? There's not much going on over here. It can overlook the river. It's beautiful. Uneven terrain. All right, you're saying you don't want to build the town hall on the side of a hill? Seems like a good spot for it if you ask me. There you go, right there, where we're going to build it. Town hall. Dun dun dun. We'll move it up a little bit. Family's out of money. Well, sorry, family. It is harvesting time, isn't it? We're going to lay off our workers. We're going to lay off our lumber folks. I don't even have anybody in here. Let's lay them off. These guys, go do something else. I'm going to keep Hortislav in there, though. You, go labor. You guys are already laid off. You're laid off also. I don't have anybody working in there. That's not even a thing yet. Do I still have women working here? Uh-oh. That was bad. Nobody working here. Okay, should be good. They're still building stuff, which is weird, but they are gathering. They're gathering the harvest, which is the most important thing. A little odd having whatever that, like, what's with the leftover plant materials? All right, you are going fallow. You will go, whoops. You will go fallow. You are also going fallow. And you, fallow. All of these fields are going fallow. I mean, that's the rotation. Potatoes, wheat, and hemp, and you use pretty much all your soil. A couple of years we'll have plows. Won't have to worry about it. But for now, this is working out pretty well. They'll all be replenished by next year. So I won't really have to worry about that. This field, we did wheat, now it'll do potatoes. that field over here that had sunflowers in it really, really beats up our nutrients. 30, 58, and 79. I think we can get potatoes out of there. Nope. So we got to jump straight to hemp on that one. This one we can switch to potatoes. Messenger from Dirachi. They demand wheat and shoes. Well, that's no good. So none of the towns buy wood or lumber, firewood. So, it's nice that the idea of selling wood is pretty great, but unfortunately, in practice, it doesn't seem to work out. Wow, all of these were on potatoes? We grew a lot of potatoes this year. That means we're going to have a lot of potatoes left over based on my experience, because it seems like potatoes are the least favorite food in Ostriv. People want to eat anything other than potatoes. And here, sunflowers, beautiful. We'll get those harvested up. Great. Switch you over to hemp. And here, potatoes, of course. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you're welcome. I know. Everybody is unsubscribed. I'm down to 400 followers all of a sudden. No, you guys wouldn't do that. You love it. You love hearing me sing video game themes. Da 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 da. All right, that's I couldn't have picked a more hacky video game theme. Problem is I turn the music off on video games all the time, so. Oh, I could sing the sing the theme song from Factorio. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's one of the theme songs from Factorio. Oh, I should know the RimWorld theme song too. All right, that was the worst. That was now I wouldn't be surprised if people were tuning out. Ostriv, I love this game. It's really fun, but boy, oh boy, there's a lot of very, very slow times where just nothing is going on. I'm not complaining. I like kind of slow games, but what am I going to do? I mean, I guess I could edit a bunch of this out, but if I edited everything out, there would be nothing to show. I would be like 20 seconds where a building gets built and then edit it out, and suddenly it's wintertime, and. So, I mean, I guess we could just jump ahead quite a bit through editing and whatnot. But on the other hand, you kind of want to see how everything develops and what happens. I'll see if I can manage to do that without giving you my rendition of popular theme songs from video games, though. That's my promise to you. Well, no, you know what? I'm not going to make a promise that I can't keep. That's my hope for you. Yeah, no promise. But my hope, if I have one goal for 2018 for Vanilla PC Strategy, it is to reduce the amount of time I spend singing theme songs from computer games. I can't completely stop, but I can reduce it to a manageable level, I would say. All right, we have a lot of open jobs, not a lot of open employees. I'm not quite sure how we're going to handle this situation. But one thing that's a good start, that'll get some women working. This will get some women working as well, and some men for some reason. Oh, it is all women here, I think. Actually, I think that's a guy. That's definitely a guy. Come on. Let the ladies work here. You men have plenty to do. There we go, great. All right, I do want to have a guy there. I need to have our workers in the shop. We need to have our cart maker and our lumber fellows. And a couple of, well, it's kind of too late for fishing, so there's really no point in having anybody in that. But we do want to have people making oil. And do I have somebody working in the windmill? I do. I have 2 people working in the windmill. Great. All right. Very good. Okay, guys, we are set for winter of 1725. I believe, speaking of editing stuff out, I believe I will let it run through winter and we'll get some more homes built. And then we'll come back for spring and it'll be exciting because we'll be growing more vegetables. That does sound exciting, doesn't it? Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you are still enjoying this series. I know you are because you're watching. If you're not watching, you're not enjoying it. Could be only like 3 people, but it's not. There's a bunch of you, and I'm glad all of you are enjoying it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you will join me again for another episode real soon. And if you do, I'll see you then. Bye.